Most white guys suck at Daygame in 2025, and nobody's telling the truth. They're brainwashed by outdated white dating coaches, still doing number closes like it's 2005 during Trump tariffs and Biden inflation. Too lazy, too scared to go for same-day lays. But my students, they're wrecking that narrative. A 5'7" white guy, no heel lift, pulled multiple same-day lays in under 6 approaches. The bald, 55-year-old German same-day laid a Megan Fox lookalike in one approach. He also same-day lay a 21-year-old, a 25-year-old, and another 21-year-old for Daygame. You've been lied to. White guys have lethal potential if they stop being lazy, ditch the mystery method trash, and master social skills, social calibration, and emotional control in the elite tonality mastery. I'm resurrecting white Daygamers across the US and Europe. If you're not a zombie, join me.
Let's talk about white students. White students, both European and American, have incredible potential in Daygame due to their natural SMV, decent social skills, and ability to adapt when motivated. However, they require proper training to unlock their full potential, especially when it comes to same-day lays. But white students have the highest potential. They have the most value, but when trained properly. But they often rely on outdated methods like the mystery method, so they always do phone number closes. They never go for same-day lays. So they try to use their SMV. They're lazy as fuck. White people. With my training with Elite 30 and Elite Access, teaches them to calibrate their social skills and execute same-day lays effectively. And you can get that for Elite Bundle Resurrections. The 5'7" students in the United States, this student was a prime example of how white students can dominate with proper training. He was 5'7", not using heel lifts. He still got multiple same-day lays with stunning high-quality women. He pulled them effortlessly within less than 6 approaches. He even had a video of women in the bathtub afterwards as proof. His success highlights the importance of social calibrations and proper execution. A European student from London achieved 10 fuck buddies, a 5'7", 2 models, and 1 model girlfriend, including a relationship with a model. His ability to calibrate his social skills and leverage his whitewashed tonality made him one of the most successful students. When students focus on social calibrations first, they unlock their ability to achieve same-day lays. While they already have a decent social skills, not really, but they need to refine their nonverbal communications first and emotional control for elite tonality mastery. And then high SMV with whitewashed tonality. White students benefit from high perceived status. They're in the top compared to other ethnicities. Their looks, their height, their status gives them a natural edge, especially in countries where white men are perceived to be exotic or dominant. Additionally, most white students already have whitewashed tonality, meaning they don't need to learn it from scratch. Their tonality is naturally calibrated to sound whitewashed because they're white. And it makes their interactions smoother. This gives them a head start compared to other ethnicities who needs to work on tonality adjustments. Next, ruthless efficiency, right? Europeans, like a London student or the German student who's bald, 55 years old, they bring a level of ruthlessness, efficiency to their training. They treat Daygame like a system to be mastered, followed instructions with precision and consistency. The German student in his 50s achieved massive success by following Daygame principles with ruthless focus. He pulled women that are 21 to 25 years old, 21, all in one approach. Even a Megan Fox looking woman, I just showed it to the other students and they see it. They show it earlier or younger picture of her, like 15 years ago. His ability to execute without hesitation made him one of the most lethal students. This efficiency combined with their natural SMV makes white Europeans or white Americans completely lethal when it comes to Daygame. But they don't do same-day lays because they're scared of it. Minorities can do it. While white Americans are generally lazier than Europeans, they'll bring strategic thinking to the table for game and properly motivation. For example, a 5'7" multi-millionaire student in the United States not only achieved a same-day lay, but he also provided invaluable marketing advice that helped me shape my business strategies. His ability to apply both business acumen and Daygame training made him highly effective. White Americans often approach Daygame with a pragmatic mindset, focusing on game tactics. They require more motivation and structure to overcome their natural laziness. White students, especially Americans, often status max when traveling to other countries. Their SMV is perceived higher. Many white people, PUAs, when they go to Asia or Eastern European to capitalize on their status as foreigners. This strategy allows them to achieve results quicker and with minimal training. However, with a proper training, they can achieve the same results in their home country, United States, by eliminating the need to rely on status abroad. White students can achieve quick results with proper training, especially when they focus on social calibrations. Another American student in 2023 brought the Elite 30 to speed up his lays. He was able to achieve a lay with a 19-year-old in just a few weeks. It's like a week or something. When he quit afterwards, his success demonstrates how effective proper training can be for white students. His ability to achieve fast results makes white students some of the most lethal when committed to the process. They can get high lay counts and get girlfriends. With white students, they can master same-day lays. They often achieve high lay counts and secure girlfriends or fuck buddies with ease. The London student had 10 fuck buddies, a 5-some, 2 model girlfriends, and the German student polled multiple younger women, including Megan Fox lookalike, even though he's in his 50s. He's 55 at that time. He's 56 now, most likely. These results highlights the potential of white students to dominate Daygame when they combine their natural SMV with proper training. The bad traits of white students: they're lazy as fuck, and they're the laziest group when it comes to skill development. They rely heavily on their natural SMV while avoiding hard work required that minorities have. For skills, right? Social skills, social calibrations, emotional control. Their laziness manifests into their preference for playing a numbers game and direct game, which no longer works effectively during 2025, during tariffs or inflation, especially during last year's inflation. They collect flaky phone numbers, give direct compliments, and hope their looks will carry them through. They're brainwashed by white dating coaches. Students are often brainwashed by coaches who promote outdated methods like the mystery method and direct game, and they just stand next to women with optics. These techniques focus on indirect attraction and the long game, making same-day lays nearly impossible. Many white students believe that same-day lays are rare or unattainable unless they are super good looking. This mindset holds them back and prevents them from embracing a more effective system like the Elite Bundle Resurrections. Resistance to skills and emotional growth. White students are often allergic to learning skills. They resist social skills training, tonality adjustments, and emotional growth. They rather rely on SMVing it with game tactics, like zombies. For example, white students claim they can't learn social skills because they've been lazy their whole lives or they're Asperger's. Yeah, as an excuse to avoid the hard work. And they get a lot of cortisol and burnout. They'll eventually get a lot of cortisol, and negative impacts their physical appearance and emotional stability. They become skinny fat, lose hair, and develop rapid speech patterns that makes them appear anxious and unattractive. This cortisol-induced burnout often leads to rejections, frustration, and further emotional instability. The overconfidence in direct game. White students are obsessed with direct game. Even though it doesn't work anymore, they believe they're giving direct compliments, and talking fast for 3 minutes will lead to success, but it doesn't. It gets flakes. The refusal to abandon direct game makes them resistant to more effective strategies. The loss of social skills after the lockdowns, the pandemic and stuff. Many white, especially Gen Z, they lose their social skills and they lose their confidence, and their tonality has made it harder for them to connect with women, forcing them to rely on Tinder and other online platforms. Emotional fragility and low grit. Sometimes white students, particularly those with low self-esteem, lacks the grit, growth, resilience, instincts, and tenacity they needed to succeed. They'll give up half-assing their efforts. They'll crash out. For example, low grit Europeans start training by saying, I want to be more attractive. What does be more attractive means? Especially Germans. I want to be more attractive to women. I don't even care about the lays. What the fuck are you talking about? And this lacks resilience. It prevents them from achieving their full potential. The bottom line is white students are the most capable when properly trained, but they are the laziest and most resistant to change by SMVing it. So that's the problem. They have no skills. They can only use game and always get stuck with women below their looks level. Stop going direct. Enhance your social skills drill, your social calibration, stop squaring off, and being lazy, start going for same-day lays, okay? And white students, I'll just play the quickly for the German student, and then I'll just play the other ones. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but that 21-year-old, 25, and 21-year-old, right? Wait, what the fuck?
21-year-old, 10 out of 10. We get it. As she was hard, and she was demanding to get it harder and harder. She gave me a blowjob. Extraordinary. One shot. So this is my first week after the second round of my Zen training was going.
See how much he's talking slower and more deliberately? He changed a lot, and that's what got him his second and third lay in one approach.
Yeah, because she wants to keep her conscience. When she came here, she put her arms around my shoulders.
This guy's 5'7" and bald, right? And he's able to do all this with younger women. And he also banged a 10 out of 10 Megan Fox looking woman that I showed the other students. And they're all like surprised and shocked the other day. So I'm just saying, black pill does not exist.
So I'm having sex with 2 girls less than half my age. I did it again. I fucked another 21-year-old yesterday.
He is literally the best Daygame coach in the world, and I was following the London Daygame model, and that just didn't work. Then I followed Todd Valentine, and his stuff just didn't work. I purchased Elite 30. It also got me a same-day lay with a Brazilian woman, and just an update. And before, I've got 3 fuck buddies and a blowjob. Well, lately, I've just got the full fuck buddy, and it's an Argentinian woman, and she doesn't live that far from me, and he's literally the best Daygame coach in the world. I'm not joking. My 4th fuck buddy, he's literally got my 5th fuck buddy. And of course people will say, well, I'm white and I'm tall. Well, no, I have autism, and of course I'm going to Skype with him again to get that 6th fuck buddy, and I've already got 5. Hi, I'm Daygame. He has literally got me 4 hot Chinese women in a 5-some from Daygame, and he's literally got me a 9 out of 10 Latina from Daygame, and I fucked all of them. And the recent ones I'm going to convert into fuck buddies, which will potentially be 10 fuck buddies, which I've scheduled them all in this week, so I'm going to convert them anyway. And the 9 out of 10 one, she worked as a model. Anyone can do online game, anyone can do night game. Not many people can be successful from Daygame. I'm gaming in London, the city. I'm not gaming in no third world country where all you have to be is white. I coach in the world, because he has literally got me my 9.5 out of 10 fuck buddy and turned her into my girlfriend. This was after I got 10 fuck buddies. I even accidentally fucked this fuck buddy's sister because she looks just like her. They're both blondes.
Step into the scene with a swagger and a grin. John Elite's here, let the games begin. From city to city, he's raising the bar, coaching the best. Yeah, he's a shooting star with a crowd full of students. They're ready to play, learning the secrets, Daygame on display. From morning till twilight in the street or the park, John teaches them how to ignite that spark. John Elite, the master of the night, with the most students slayed, he's owning the spotlight. No other coach can compare to his flow. He's beating everybody, that much we know. They're jealous of the light, can't handle the fame. Just popularity playing a false game. They shuffle around on their platforms of pride, but the truth shines bright, no place to hide. John's got the wisdom, the charm, the appeal. He's breaking the mold, he's keeping it real, while others just flex their social media cloud. John's in the field, turning boys into men, no doubt. With every success story, legends unfold, teaching them courage worth more than gold. John Elite, the master of the night, with the most students slayed, he's owning the spotlight. No other coach can compare to his flow. He's beating everybody, that much we know. They're jealous of the light, can't handle the fame. Just popularity playing a false game. With laughter and passion, he's changing the scene, making connections, living the dream. From the laughter they share to the lessons they learn, John Elite's fire's one that will burn. It's more than a game, it's about self-respect and finding your voice. It's time to connect. John Elite, the master of the night, with the most students slayed, he's owning the spotlight. No other coach can compare to his flow. He's beating everybody, that much we know. They're jealous of the light, can't handle the fame. Just popularity playing a false game. So raise your glass high for the lessons he's taught. In a world full of noise, he's the truth that we sought. John Elite's the name, remember it well. A coach and a mentor, ringing the bell. With every success, his legacy shines bright. In the game of life, he's a guiding light. The master of the night, with the most students slain, he's owning the spotlight. No other coach can compare to his flow. He's beaten everybody, that much we know. They're jealous of the light, can't handle the fame. Just popularity playing a false game.